Hello and good evening fans. Today we are at Suzuki to check out the Suzuki Swift Sport, and you all know how much the Swift has always been an icon ever since it launched way back in 2005. It's always been a fun character car, always been a car that has a lot of sportiness and everything to it. But most of you all in India have always been waiting for this, the Suzuki Swift Sport. Yup. Brought you this exclusive walk around all the way from Crown Suzuki Hendon. Hi, I'm Hercules Rodriguez from Drive Media Reviews, and I'm here to bring you all a walk around on the Suzuki Swift Sport. Talking about the design, everything is basically the new Swift that we have seen, but there are subtle changes that really make the car look different. Like we have a carbon fiber number plate holder with a very different front grille as well that looks different. Lower down, if you see, you have the bumper with a splitter, which is again carbon fiber that really adds that sense of sportiness and drama as well. Coming along to the side, you will see these are very different alloy wheels, 195 by 45 R17 alloy wheels which really add that sense of sportiness and are quite different from the ones you get on a normal Swift as well. Adding a touch of sportiness to the Swift Sport is the skirting on the side, which is again carbon fiber and really looks different from the other car as well. You have noticed the lack of badges on the car. Well, there is one here, nicely implanted with red and silver, which says Swift Sport, and of course it's a hybrid. But coming to that full Swift Sport walk around, you have a nice black diffuser down here with twin chrome exhaust pipes and a nice reflector which add that sense of sportiness. And before you ask, yes, these exhaust pipes are real, of course. So that is about the outside. Let's go on the inside. Talking about the interior, again, it's not too much far from the regular Swift, but it has its own differences. You do have subtle changes again that add to the sense of sportiness, and that starts with the seats. You have these lovely seats which really are comfortable and nice and hug you well though and make you feel really comfortable. And if you notice, it comes with this nice contrast stitching and the sport embargo over here that reminds you you're in the Swift Sport. Other highlights include red highlights for the dashboard, which continue into the door pads as well, and lower down into the gear console, which really look nice. You also have contrast stitching for the gear lever and the steering wheel. Speaking of which, what's different however are the instrument cluster, which come with this red and black theme, which look quite different from the normal Swift. And how much do I really love analog dials in the car. They always look nice and great, don't they? The 7-inch touchscreen over here comes with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and all your features, and controls everything in the car as well. You have this lovely aircon control that we love, which debuted on the new Swift. It's carried on to the Swift Sport as well. Storage, on the other hand, includes a small glove box down here, and you have twin cup holders here and a small storage area here. That is also a nice touch, and you have USB aux along with a 12-volt charging socket as well. Other bits include sun visors where on both the sides, but it does miss a light. I'm sitting in the back seat of the Swift Sport, and it is decently comfortable. I may not have the best of thigh support, but leg room is good enough as long as you don't have long legs, and even then you can fit your legs under it, as you see. A third passenger here will actually fit because you don't have the high center tunnel, as you see. Short journey should be comfortable, and maybe a kid here will be the best. But if you're out on a racetrack with this car, and if you really want to do the sport drive, I would suggest 2 passengers at the back would be the best. So that's another highlight. I would love to say there's a bottle holder here, although does miss out on rear AC vents. But who needs AC vents in the UK? It's always cold. You just got to roll down the windows, shall we? What's a Swift Sport if we don't talk about the engine? Under the hood is a 1.4 litre booster jet motor that powers the Swift Sport with 129 HP and 35 Newton meter of torque, and it comes mated to a 6-speed manual transmission. Can you imagine that? No automatic, so you can always have fun on the road. Other bits include 0 to 62 in 9.1 seconds and a top speed of 130 meters per hour. Now that's quick. So that was a quick walk around on the Suzuki Swift Sport. And do you all want this car to come to India? Let us know, watch our video and do comment down. Maybe that will persuade Suzuki to finally bring this icon to India. And on that note, let's wrap things up. This is Hercules Rodriguez signing off from Drive Media Reviews. Do remember to like, share, subscribe and let our channel grow soon.